Yo guys, what up? It's Shill Gates, and I just wanted to show you a very important tutorial on how to use a stop loss. Now, I'm trading on Phemex exchange. Phemex is a margin trading exchange where you can long and short crypto with leverage, which means borrowing money from the exchange to use a larger position than you actually have. The key to margin trading, though, is using a stop loss because margin trading has what's called a liquidation price, and a liquidation price is the point where the exchange cuts you off and you would lose whatever assets you risked in the trade. So to avoid this, you want to use what's called a stop loss. Now, a stop loss is very easy to set and it's very easy to manage. The exchange also makes it very easy to do this while you're opening your trade. So I'm just going to get into a trade over here and we'll say we're going to go long from here. This is just for educational purposes. And I'll go 100% and I'll hit buy long. Now, if you see here down at the bottom, I'll have a stop loss option. Now, you can go back and do this later. So if you wanted to add a stop loss to this, you'll say stop loss, click the check, and then you can pick, I only want to lose 5% of my position, 10%, 15%. So however much you're willing to lose on your trade based off it going in the opposite direction of what you expected, you can select here. So if I put 5%, now I'll hit confirm. And once my order fills, it'll set my stop loss at 5% below this current price. So that's really cool. Now, just to show you how to do it while you're in a trade, I'm going to hit cancel all just so I can get my order filled. Now I'll come over here to a market order and I'll buy long, confirm. All right, so now I'm in a trade, right? I come to my open position. Now over here where it says TPSL, this is your take profit and your stop loss. So you would come here, and if you want to put a stop loss, it's just like before. I'll hit a stop loss. We'll say 5%. So if it goes down 5%, I'm going to have a stop loss. And this red line now is my stop loss that will prevent me from losing any more of my capital than 5%. Now, the cool thing about Phemex is you can drag this around too. So if you want to extend your stop loss size or make it shorter, you can just slide this and drop it and it'll adjust it and create the new stop loss. You should always be trading with stop losses. If you're especially margin trading, you want to use a stop loss, but if you're even just regular trading, it's always good to have a stop loss so you can protect your assets so you don't lose more than you're willing to. The other cool thing you can do with a stop loss, so let's just say for experiment's sake that this price went up to here, right? So now the price is up here, my entry point is here. I can take this stop loss and I can drag it up to just below up here so I can lock in those gains. So if the price starts to dump again, it'll trigger my stop loss and it'll sell my positions in profit. So a stop loss isn't just protecting you from losing money. It can also protect money that you've gained. So if price goes up, slide your stop losses up and lock in those prices. Then you can still let it run if it continues to go up. But if it decides to come back down, you'll never lose your gains based off where you put your stop loss. It's a really cool tool. I recommend everybody trading use it. It's good to protect your funds. It's great risk management, and it's also great for locking in profit. I hope this helped, and big shout out to Phemex because their exchange has been super fast, as you saw in this tutorial, and it works really well and is easy to use. I have a tutorial on it if you want to go check it out on my other YouTube videos. And happy trading, guys. I hope you're safe out there. Peace.